I look like a bot. What is up, Heisters? We are back, and it's actually me this time. It is not Elizabeth, which it was last time, because she... we had a spontaneous situation, and we were both doing heists, and she said, I got this. And did she? Indeed, she got it. Pyro says, Almir, my beloved. Oh, Pyro, good seeing you. Yo-Yo Bag says, yo! Iker Delgado Perez says, Almir Payday 3 gameplay. I'm sorry, Iker. Today there will be no Payday 3 gameplay, unfortunately. But we've said this in previous streams. Sooner or later, there will be a time when we will show Payday 3 on stream. But that time is not now. Today we're gonna talk about Payday 2, and we're gonna talk about the latest Payday 2 release. The DLC that just came out. Let's check out the Twitch chat, and in the Twitch chat, and I do believe in the YouTube chat as well, we have our usual suspects, Abomination Jones and Elizabeth with us. Say hi to them. And I do believe we have Toons somewhere. Yes, can we confirm this? Can we should have like a filter now where I go like a terminal voice. Toons is Toons in the building. Oh shit, there he is, or there they are. I don't know if you're a he or a she. It doesn't matter. Toons Payday in the chat. Payday 4 when? Holy shit. Maybe 2040. I don't know. No, it's a joke. It's a joke. That is a joke. This is a comedy stream. Given my heist performances. All right, chat. So let's have a look at the latest, shall we? Let's change focus. We're gonna go through the latest DLC release that just went live yesterday. So you might have seen it. We're gonna go through it. Boom. So let's. Oh, I'm gonna scratch my head. What is this? Let's start from the top, yeah? So, we got a weapon pack. We got a weapon pack. And let's read it out loud together. I can't hear you, but I'll imagine hearing you. And you can hear me, so we're halfway there. Weapons. Gemma McShay gets in touch yet again, offering 3 exciting new weapons. Tackle enemies at range with the RNG2 sniper. Defeat them 3 at a time with the Rodion 3B, or blast them into shreds with the Acron HC. Each of these guns are sure to be a boon to any heister fortunate enough to get their hands on them. Ooh. So let's start off with the RNG2. It's a single action pistol with a punch of a rifle, while counting as a secondary sniper. This unique weapon is a treasury of any arsenal, moddable to fit the role of any serious, accurate, high-concealment pistol, or even a pinpoint-accurate long-range sniper with the simple addition of a stock and scope. And it says comes... Whoa. Comes with an exclusive set, 6 unique mods, 1 scope, usable with compatible weapons. Get the weapon pack. Can you click the image? Is it click, Adam? It is movable. Heisters, will you look at that? Look at that stuff. Now tell me, Heisters, is that not a cool looking pistol? Hello, Nick ZV Bye. Nick ZV Bye says hello, Heisters. Hello to you. Oh, Eastern Unit 200 says, you guys are reading way too fast. Alright, let's slow it down for the next one. Alright, so the next one is Rodion 3B. This triple-barreled monster of an assault rifle is able to fire either sequentially or in a terrifying volley. With a high-capacity magazine, you'll be able to keep firing with the power of a 3-man firing squad. Sounds pretty powerful. Comes with an exclusive set. 6 unique mods. 5 mods usable with compatible weapons from the AK family. How's that for speed and power and momentum, to quote another streamer. I was about to say. Can I call myself that? Is it like World of Warcraft? Do you get like a title card? Have I gotten that yet?
I don't know if you're there yet.
We need a vote in chat. We need to put together. All right, let's go to the next one. You can read as fast as you want, lol. Yeah, but you know, we need to find the right speed. Is this the next one? Yeah, Acron HC, a stable and accurate LMG, able to either fire accurate full auto, or, if that doesn't do it for you, convert it into a deadly DMR with the included conversion kit. Comes with an exclusive set and has 5 unique mods. And then we have some free content as well, of course, because what is a DLC release by us if it doesn't also include some kind of free incentive for all heisters out there? And this time we decided to put together, for this free update as it says, we're releasing the Deadly Sting Grenade, available as an underbarrel ammunition for all grenade launchers. The Sting Grenade will function much like a shotgun round, blasting a great number of small projectiles to shred anything in front of it. The Sting Grenade will be available for all grenade launchers, underbarrel or handheld. So to all of you grenade launchers, users out there, yeah, happy days. Alright, do we have anything? Oh, and then it says up. And if we press up, it does what? There we go. So let's read the top text as well. The hostile takeover bundle takes us from the outskirts of Fort Worth to Dallas, Texas. The crew isn't here for the famously good food or other leisurely pursuits, however. Through our contact with Gemma McShay and the trust gained over successfully completing the Midland Ranch and Lost in Transit heists, we're finally introduced to her secretive employer, Blaine Keegan. And Keegan has a job for the Payday Gang, making life difficult for his new business rivals in Texas. So you can buy this bundle now, and it contains these following DLCs that you can see here. So if I do this with my hand, it works perfectly, does it not? Yes, it does! Almost like this. Oh. Yeah, so these are available now, and the Hostile Takeover Heist releases February 22nd. Alright, so we're letting you know beforehand so you can plan accordingly, heisters. Then, of course, what is a bundle without some cool outfits? These are part of the Tailor Pack. That is part of the bundle. And these are the masks tied to it. Then we've got the, you know, the usual suspect trailer, the mods, and the weapons that we just went through, right? And the mods, it's a pretty awesome mod pack. It contains the adhesive grenade, the ordnance bag deployable, as well as 15 brand new weapon mobs. Wow! Wow-wee, Payday! Wow. Yeah, that's awesome. Alright. So should we start heisting? And should we start heisting with the new weapons? I say yes. I vote yes. And since I am judge, jury, executioner, heister, wanker, all in one, I decide that it is so. So we shall start to heist. But Ordinary Days LLB first time chat says, OMG, it's Almir. Hello, dude. Red Rocket 54G says, are you the Payday Twitter? Why would you say that? I don't understand. Sackboy says, yo. And to you I say, yo. Before we start though, I gotta settle this. So I spoke to Sebastian. He never has played Baldur's Gate. Do we have any Baldur's Gate players in chat? Like off the record, and if so, are you excited for Larian's Baldur's Gate 3 release later this year? Because I think Sebastian needs to get up on the horse again and sort that shit out. No offense. No? Heisters? Any opinions? No? I'll take a... I've got a small spoon. It's not a golden spoon, unfortunately. Some hot chocolate. Alright, I think we should start heisting. What about this drip, heisters? Do I look cool or what? It's Sebastian style. He's the tailor.
Actually, the credit today goes to Elijah.
Oh, it was Elijah this time. I see how it is. Spain, go bank. Mayhem. Join me, heisters. Let's heist with Almir, just like the title said. Or says. Barnabas says, damn, dripped out the wazoo. Yeah, I certainly am dripped out of my wazoo. I'm not sure what wazoo is, but it's... is it sexual? I hope not.
Yeah, I think it's your behind.
Okay. Yeah, well, yeah, I'm very dripped out, is the sentiment. Nothing else. Velociraptor Jim says, Almir has massive drip. How kind are you? I'm just wearing your Payday 2 cap and your gray t-shirt that I got in Japan, in Kyoto. Skoshi Nihongo hanashimasu. Some of that Japanese with your made-up American accent. Little Almir, you're not even infamy, says Miss Nomad. How dare you? How dare you? Maybe we'll go infamy next stream. Whoa, KFC worms. Look at that effect on the mask. Holy shit. Yeah, you changed to the glasses. I love that previous mask you had. Wow, that effect was amazing. Havoc, welcome with the Almir mask, of course. Yeah, that's the one, KFC. That looks amazing. Jeez. And Skull HD. Oh, with the red eye. I see you. Welcome. Should we get started then? So Overkill Elizabeth was not available? You mean for this stream? No, so sometimes, mostly I stream for us, and sometimes Elizabeth streams. So she did last week. She's gonna do it again soon. We'll let you know, alright? Relax. Kyle Osterman says, thanks for the amazing game, Almir. Thank you, Kyle, but don't thank me. Thank the Starbreeze and Overkill crew. This is a team of fantastic developers that are doing their best, our best, to make you into a satisfied heister. Barnabas says, also very hyped about Payday 3. Can't wait. Neither can I. Neither can we. We are very excited about Payday 3. Looking forward to sharing more. Cola Carol 200 says, infamy stream when? Did the game freeze on us, Sebastian? It's taking awfully long.
Looks like it.
Yeah, should I restart then? Sorry, dudes and dudettes. We're gonna restart this game. And this should be... We should have some ad music and have like a diesel commercial right now.
You mean some elevator music?
Yeah, for like the diesel. And it'll just this, you know, me in a blackness in the void with the elevator music. We have an elevator song in Payday, so...
Do we?
Yeah,
Damn.
we do, yeah. For the original launch, yeah. Mole Crasher. That,
of course.
yeah. Pause says, will we get the original voice actor of Chains back? That's a very good question. I'm assuming you're talking about Payday 3, because Damon Poitier is already in Payday 2. Or are you talking about the original voice actor, Chains? The first one? Oh, gosh, I can't remember his name right now. Feldman, I think his last name was, if I don't recall. So we had a different voice actor for Payday the Heist, for Chains, that we then changed for Payday 2. We haven't announced anything yet for Payday 3, so when we do, I'll be sure to let you know here in on the stream. Stevie Heister says, Payday 3 leak when? Thankfully none yet. I saw there was a subreddit thread that said, I've played Payday 3, ask me anything. Let me tell you, that was a hoax, alright? Don't believe everything you read online, heisters. And it's also very on brand by whoever did it, to claim that it's a typical con artist, criminal wanker thing to do. So, unless they bring receipts, because then, you know, they bring receipts. But if they don't, they haven't played it. So, we'll share Payday 3 content when as part of our launch, you know, and strategy. So, just relax, heisters. We'll get there eventually. I do believe we were trying to do a Bane mission, and I do believe that was the Go Bank, and we shall try again. And this time, may the heisting gods be with us. And let's see if we get the same crew. In the meanwhile, did I just lose my spoon into the hot chocolate? It's actually very funny. It tastes metal now, I think. Or maybe it's in my imagination. Either way, let's get heisting. Metal. It's not a metal spoon, I don't think so. Did you get the same crew? No, it's Boop! Artisan. Guess who's back? Back. Boop is back. Artisan and KMDs. Sorry to the previous gang. I did not intend for that to happen. It was Bane that derailed that. Blusher says, yo, best man in the world. Thank you. That's very kind of you. If I don't go into custody this heist, I'm the best man in the world. Krabby Gangster asks, Almir, again, an important question. What did you learn about your toast in Payday 3? Dear Andy, first time chat says, failed to connect to lobby after a fraction of a second. You guys are fast. Yeah? People are eager to get into heisting with Almir. Yeah! That's what it's about, heisters. You gotta be fast. People can't wait to carry me.
Orientation, guys. Get off point gas station.
Turkle05 says, Almir character pack when? Wouldn't that be like off-brand, don't you think? Like, would I just appear as a heister? In a sense, Wolf is like that symbol of the Overkill or Starbreeze dev being part of the Payday gang, you know? Since way back when.
You can try finding key cards. 2 of them.
Stormy Boyo says, no way it's Almir. How is the toast? The toast is good. Thank you very much. How are you?
Let's
Welcome
go.
to the chat. Mighty Wolf 56 says, Almir, how good are you usually at Payday? Oh, let me tell you. I'm like in a character in Naruto, you know? I am only showing a fraction of my power. Or like in Dragon Ball.
Get down on the ground. It's secure.
Sighted Castonic says, I'm in an attic currently, working on air ducts while watching a Payday 2 stream. My life is great. Thank you so much for this unique experience. Thank you for watching. Take it easy up there. I'm gonna assume you're doing a heist.
An access ladder with the hatch unlocked.
Bane is kind of rude, no offense.
Look out.
You got this? Boop, let's see you do your thing. I like the mask, by the way. The purple stuff looks awesome. Even got the purple suit. Ooh, look at that. It's a pro. Boop's a pro. Okay, maybe not. Boop! Oh, boop. Oh, it's all good. Look at that. Look at my pig. My pig is amazing. Miami says, I have finally managed to catch a heist with Almir stream. Thank you for the first time chat and welcome to the stream. I'll take the roof. I'll sit here. Oh, they're scared. I can't. Yet. Fumble? What the heck? I missed it. This is me playing NFS. Too slow. Thermal drill time says funny name. Indeed. Boomber says Sniper Almir. Yeah. Whoa, here we go. Oh no! Whoa, 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 whoa. Relax. Relax. It's all good. Okay. Not a good shot. How we doing, Heisters? How are we in chat?
Drill's almost done. Pass you through to the pilot. Okay, let's do Broad Sport calling Danny Boy. Deploy the skyhook.
Maybe chocolate isn't the best drink for a stream. I should put it in the water next time.
I'm going to have the ground
My aim, guys.
assemble the cage on the back.
Yeah, could you? Do you mind? Just bring a glass of water.
Got it, Sensei.
Thank you.
5 by 5. Stay with me, Goose.
Plane is coming in hot. He'll collect from the roof. Make sure everything is ready.
That's not fair. So I just received word from Sebastian regarding the toast situation in Payday 3, and I can confirm that that information is locked for 30 years. So you will have to find out when Payday 3 hits whether or not that is a reality. They're stamped secret, unfortunately. So the toast situation is still unconfirmed. Oh, I heard it. I heard a. Did you hear that?
And send up the balloon. Pilot will do the rest.
You got it?
Target in sight. Going in.
Alright. Let's go. Got the drill.
Start sifting those bags to the top of the bank and put the case together.
Yeah, you like the new rifle, Papalaro Diomdel? The new rifle is better to LMG than LMG itself, they say. Show the other gun. Which one? This one? I don't have any ammo to it. Oh, this had a really nice feel. That firing rate is amazing. Yo! I love this gun. This one was really nice. What do you think, Isis? Like the feel, the sound of it all? Let me in! I tried playing with the new sniper in VR yesterday. Very fun. Oh, that's awesome. I love that for you. No! Too bad for you, I got Swan Song. Okay, so a dozer was on. Hello, Almir. I am from Japan. I'm exciting. Payday 2 nowadays. That's awesome. Is that Ohio gozaimasu or right now? Is that morning in Japan right now? Is it? Is it midday? It's 7 hours ahead, right? It's in the middle of the night. But welcome to the stream. Medic is down. This is a really great build-this gun. If you haven't tried it, make sure you check out the weapon pack and try this gun. And don't add it. Yo. Chatdale says, it seems the audio is desynchronized on YouTube. We'll have to look into that. I didn't realize that.
I'm working on it. Just,
Yeah, we're
shoot
checking
every
that
now
out.
and then so I can sync the audio to something.
Oh, it's on Twitch too, Elizabeth says. So we're gonna look into that. Leon002 says, also don't forget to tell Sebastian he is a cool dude. That is very kind, given the fact that he is not a cool dude. In matter of fact, he's a rude dude. No, I'm kidding. He is a cool dude. Shout out to Sebastian.
Bite down. The cops are throwing in another gear. Heavy units moving.
Carrying person?
They're up in the
I
air
did
with
not.
snipers. We're in. Get in that vault. Start moving the loot out. Don't stand around. Start working on those deposit boxes.
Nixie VB says, can confirm Sebastian is very cool. Wow. The compliments are raving. Are we just gonna lockpick these, Arteezer? Are you kidding me? Oh my. I'm gonna go out and shoot anyway. I got your back while you do that.
And you set another civilian free. We gotta focus on the civilians.
I love like the recoil. I love this one a lot actually. Might be my new favorite. Daddy. There we go. I do not want to go down to that ocean again. Haksune says the new AR is very strong for DSOD. We like it over here. That's awesome. Awesome here. We're really appreciative of your feedback always, Heisters. Like any gun you don't like, any weapon, any feature, any mechanic, you know, always try to let your voice be heard. We read your comments, you know, think a lot about what your opinions are. So keep that in mind, alright? Audio cutting out feels bad, man, says Nick CVB. Don't worry, we're trying to fix it. We're aware. But thank you for making us aware. Appreciate it.
It cutting out is a result of me changing the sync, so it's part of fixing it.
Anarchy Rage says most of the paid development team are nice to be fair. That's very kind of you. Appreciate it. Ooh, did I just see money? It's the Hotline Miami. If you can have a crossover with any property, what would you choose? Earthworm Jim crossover when? Oh, I love the worm. I'm a huge fan. Interplay, I believe it was, right? No, it was Shiny Entertainment, right? They did it as well. I'm a huge fan of Sacrifice. It was their sequel, in which there is a earthworm god called James. That is obviously heavily inspired. But anyway, awesome game. If you haven't checked that out, if you're a Earthworm Jim fan, check out Sacrifice. Great video game. My favorite section. But the classic 2D platformer is amazing. Like that group of games like Earthworm Jim, Clay Fighters, you remember that one too? Those were like part of such an amazing small group of crazy video games that had these unique takes on art. Everything from like the art to the gameplay. It was so tight and spot on, like really well done, executed. You know what I mean? Or am I making any sense here? Do we have any veteran gamers at all in chat? Or oh my god, I went down again. Or we're just a bunch of wankers. Penguin, how dare you? They say, I wonder if Almir even is aware of what he needs to do on this heist outside of Ramley, running around and killing things. Hey, the gang has got the objectives. Me, I focus on the running around, alright? I gotta talk with you in chat. You saw me fixing the drill earlier. I also opened half of the deposit box. Lush Saint says, when is the next discount on Steam? That is a great question. Usually we don't announce discounts ahead of time, but we'll definitely make sure we let you know when there is one. You see that? Found the loot straight away. Schizoid Mouse says, hey Almir, do you like guinea pigs? Expect guinea pig rescue guys. You mean the small animals? Yeah, I love them. They're super cute. Would we like steal? Maybe it's like an influencer guinea pig. like a really popular Instagram one, and we steal it so we can. No, that sounds awful.
Cage is full. Let the balloon up and watch what happens next.
Ordinary Days LLB asks, if I buy the Payday the Heist soundtrack on Steam, do I get the songs from Payday the Heist in Payday 2? I do believe so, but I do believe Sebastian would be able to confirm that for you. Did you hear that?
No.
I'll take it again if I can find the question. If I buy the Payday the Heist soundtrack on Steam, do I get the songs from Payday the Heist in Payday 2? If I own Payday 2, I buy the Payday the Heist post. Do I get it in Payday 2? I do believe we connected it like that. But I don't want to lie.
I'll ask in the moderator group. They usually keep track.
Yes,
of
it does. Yes, it does. Give us your money. No. Wait, Sebastian will check for you. If he finds out, he'll let you know in stream. Meanwhile, I'll try not to go down. Yet to go. Zoriolel confirms in chat, you get the music, yes. It's KMD, it does the same, confirms in chat. So it's no problem to do that. Thank you so much. Ah, that cloaker got me good. Oh my days. I gotta focus on. Got you, boop.
Sorry,
I
the
got
heavy
you, Luke.
stutters is me messing with it.
I got you, boop. I got you good. Da 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 da. Ah. Starlord Quill 05, and this is pretty interesting. This has become like a very much asked question regarding Payday 3. Are you able to say if Payday 3 is crossplay? And if you are not, do you know when we can expect news on if it's crossplay? So the answer to that is we are yet to confirm or deny anything regarding any news other than what we've already said, which is like these are the OGs are back, it's gonna be New York, etc. So, but when we talk about that, like how you play Payday and on what platforms and etc., then I'm sure we'll be able to share details on it. So don't worry, stay tuned. We're gonna share more information about everything Payday 3. But right now, I don't have anything to share. Right now, I only have a bank to rob, you feel me? And a banger soundtrack to listen to. Shout out to the composer, Simon Wicklund, who did an amazing job originally. And then, of course, today we have Gustavo, the amazing composer, working on the Texas Heat campaign. The rest of the cool stuff we're doing. Dun, 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 dun. This gun is so good. I did not realize the mag was so big. So did that dozer just push me? Bullets. We're racing it?
I think we have the audio sync now. Looks like it.
Oh, I should have taken care of the sniper before. My bad. Can I do it? I think I did. What do you mean grab the bag? No, I don't want to grab the bag. I think I interacted with it. Damn sick gun. Yeah, isn't it cool? You mean this one, right? It's a really good gun. And my aim is great. Like... So our dear moderator team are confirming that you do indeed get the songs. So to answer the previous question, yes, that's how we put it up. And we try to do that here at Starbreeze. We try to make stuff that you get excited about, where you go like, oh, I can use, if I buy the Payday the Heist game soundtrack, those songs automatically unlocks for you in Payday 2 on Steam. I think that's awesome, and we want people to feel like they're making a good deal. The same thing goes for new heists that we release. Any heist we've done, post... Here I go. Here I go again. Went down again. Any new heist we ever release, you can always play it with your friends, whether or not they actually own that DLC. So I think that's a great way to like not split the community, and that's something we've
Eyes on the skies, gentlemen.
spoken about since the early days of Payday, since the beginning, since the start. This is not a weird question, but they write. Stick in a Box says, weird question, but would you guys ever release the Payday 2 or even Payday 3 soundtrack as vinyl? Yeah, absolutely. We would love that, but it's not something we've gotten around to doing, but I think that would be amazing. Are we okay here? Don't touch my friends! Do you have the large... Come in. I have the spoon!
Target in sight. Going in.
I was being asked if I have it equipped. I do indeed. Malog WT asked, do you have the comically large spoon equipped? And I did indeed. Ultimate Calvin says, when Payday 3? 2023, this year. Brace for it. Oh, we escaping? Whoa! LND. I did not mean to do that. Oh, I'm down for the count, unless we live. Doing my best here. I have a really hard time seeing anything. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. This was a pretty long heist, 21 minutes.
What's that?
Boop, you also used to play Overborn game? Ask Almir for the musket. We haven't released any musket, that's true. The Green Phantom 25, first time chat on Twitch. Welcome to the chat, my dude. You say, got Payday 2 on Game Pass just by chance and loved it ever since. Introduced my friends to it, and now we all can't wait for Payday 3 later this year. Jimmy's the best, by the way. Yeah, thank you for that comment, dude. Appreciate it so much. And I can't wait as well. It's gonna be a great year for Payday. Clutch. I would like to move my money to a bank that does get robbed. PD_bank? Oh, that's a CSGO reference. I love that. I did not remember that. You know, we have over 1,000 achievements, and there's a couple of us devs that have been writing them over the years. So I love that joke. That was very funny. Kudos to be us, or I even old myself. I don't know who wrote it, but it was. I don't think it was me. Must have been someone else. Maybe it was Daniel. Might have been as well. Pause asks, Almir, who do you prefer most from the original heisters? That is a very good question. You know, I like Dallas because he's the mastermind. informal leader of the gaming, if you will. So I like the fantasy of Dallas. I love the fantasy of all the characters, like Hoxton as the ghost, Chains as the enforcer, Wolf as the technician, and so on. Jacket, of course, one of the first collabs I worked on and we made as a studio. Love that, you know, making that happen with Denaton was good times. And I think those of you heisters in chat that love playing as Jacket, maybe you've been playing ever since we launched Jacket. And if you did, then you remember how it was. Like, we did a teaser, you know, implying it would happen, and then you were like, oh, holy shit, it's gonna happen. And like it felt like out of all the collaborations we've done over the years, the Hotline Miami collab really was appreciated and welcomed by the Payday community. So you know, it felt like you all loved it. You know, there was no real Jacket haters, in my opinion. If you compare that to other stuff we've done, if you know what I mean. Let's do another heist. Oh yeah, I was asked to restart the game, so I will say thank you to Boop Artiser and KMDs, and I will see you next time. I need to restart the game briefly. Bob says, Almir, what is your most and least favorite heist in Big Oil? In Big Oil, Beta 2. Freudian slip there. My least favorite one is Big Oil. So let's just start there. My most favorite one. Branch Bank, I think. Because it's very like gold, obviously, not the deposit. But I think Branch Bank, it's a very, for me, having been with the game since the absolute start of the project, like Branch Bank became synonymous with the release because the release trailer was filmed in Branch Bank. So, and I love the golden hour light, the yellow trees, the brick buildings. You know, it has a special vibe to it that Armored Transport also share those heists. So yeah, that's a relatively deep answer for you, because it's a boring heist overall. No offense to Branch Bank lovers out there, but come on, it's a smaller bank. It's not a boring heist, but it's like it's not jumping out of a plane. You know what I mean? It's your relatively realistic Branch Bank heist, which I think works so great with Payday. So yeah, I really love Branch Bank. Don't be haters. No Mercy is also great. Let's do No Mercy. But then we gotta do it in that. Yeah, that's not.
Hey, spoke to Locke. Bane only has a couple.
Let's do No Mercy, actually. That's also a good heist. And that it's good because it was so incredible for us in the studio back in the day that we were that we agreed to with Valve to be able to do Left 4 Dead, a heist essentially based on Left 4 Dead, kind of. So I think that's amazing. I think it's a Bane mission, right? I do believe. Isn't it? Maybe it's not. Am I mad? I'm just looking now. It's classics, of course. Yeah.
Hey, spoke to Locke. Bane only has a couple more days. Those Kataru motherfuckers saw fit to shoot him full of virus.
That's Chains we hear here.
From Mercy Hospital a few years ago. Whoever we got it for, they sold it to Murky Water, and now it's killing him. From the start, that was a bad job. Bane did too, but he wanted that Cagliostro manuscript. That fucking book. Should have told him to fuck off, but he said we really needed it for something. To be honest, we'd never be where we are without it. You reap the consequences of your actions, I guess. That fucking book.
Sounded very angry. Like a Glove has joined. Totally a Russian, welcome. And final spot to Havoc! Dun 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 dun. Let's go. Lolcat_uvu says, love the gameplay. Thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. Wrong scene, by the way. Tell Sebastian to swap. Is it the wrong scene?
I already switched.
He already switched, he says.
Kept in the isolation ward of Mercy Hospital. You gotta go in there, take out the surveillance, subdue the civilians, and get me into the patient database so I can ID the guy. With the low security in this place,
I want to force chat to look at your face as much as possible.
get you out from the roof when you're done.
Joshua Powell says, wish consoles had no mercy. One of the greatest heists in Payday. Yeah, you know, I saw Payday Twitterman earlier commenting on consoles not getting the latest weapon pack DLC. And, you know, I can only add to that what Payday Twitterman said. You know, it's very unfortunate. I wish, personally, that we could get all of the contents to all of the heisters out there, whether or not you're on Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, but for Payday 2, given the situation and the winds of change letter we wrote, we're unable to, unfortunately.
No. And I hope you brought something to take out the security cameras with. You'll have about 7 seconds to take out the cameras before the alarm goes off.
Teddy Moo.
You got 9 cameras to take care of.
Let's talk to chat while the crew does it. Oh shit. Oh shit.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
We didn't do. I picked the wrong weapon for shooting down the cameras. My bad.
Welcome to the alarm. All right, time for Plan B. Plan B, guys. Go find the teddy bear. Rip it open. And
It's a pretty cool heist, this, isn't it? And I think heisters were kind of excited back in the day when we did it, because they were like, "What the holy shit? It's Left 4 Dead. Where is it? Like, what's going on?" You know. Overkill Jones says, "Almir, oh yeah, you mean my performance just now? Let's not talk about it. Let's look at this instead. Abdom. Oh, let's look at this instead."
Distraction team to free the civilians.
That looks like it hurts. Let's talk about that golden piggy charm instead. Yes, what Elizabeth said. Look at it. It's pretty kind of hard with all that smoke or whatever was going on there, but yeah, look at it. Can you see it? Can you dig it? Look at it. And it's shiny. Isn't that cute, heisters? Ooh. Ooh. This heist has the best music on in Payday the Heist. Everything just fits so perfectly through their masterpiece. Yeah, it's a great song. It's not a band. Mike Max says, "What's your favorite heist track?" That's a good question. Naturally, to mind the Racer Mind. It's a great song. Love some of the latest stuff Gustavo's been doing as well. The Castlevania stuff is also great. Alesso's Payday, you know, it's all good stuff. Bob asks, Almir, how many hours did you put into playing Payday 2? I put 24 hours into Payday 2. Thanks for asking. Across 11 years. Wouldn't that be something? Like the absolute most I played Payday 2 was obviously when we were developing it during the early years, 2012 to 2015. Then at the studio I've been doing a ton of other stuff, while also playing Payday 2 of course, but I've been playing with the community these past few months, especially given the fact that we're launching Payday 3 this year, right? So we gotta back into our heisting groove, right, heisters? So we can this is kind of brutal than what we did with Teddy Moo. I think like when we discussed it, like we should use Teddy Moo because we bring Teddy Moo with us into the hospital, right? It sounds like a good idea, but it's just brutal. Havoc says, let's just skip Payday 3 and make Payday 4.
Did you Did you just feed Teddy Moo a bunch of Mexican food? Is that how he does this?
PvP cops versus robbers game mode anywhere? No, Payday 2 is a co-op game. It means you play together. But there is no PvP element in Payday 2. We had a kinda like a tournament where you could earn money by completing heists before the other group of heisters did. So you could argue like we were exploring it then, but there is no like in-game PvP mode. It's KMD says there is a friendly fire mutator, so yeah. I don't know if we should argue that is PvP, but we could argue.
That shield's dead.
Funny name says I love how he takes some time to appreciate the hospital's details and paintings. But you got it right. Like how much is the clock? Oh, it's 20 to 2. Why? Does that have to do something with Left 4 Dead maybe? Like why is that there? You know what I'm saying, heisters? There's always something. Like what's going on right now? I feel like I'm not coordinating properly with the team. Yeah, it looks like we got this under control. Pick the right door to open.
Glad you guys weathered that storm. It sure was rough for a while. Let's get back up and go to work.
Sokol, come with me.
Just Boom F02IA says whenever I heist with bots, I always bring Wolf. He's always my fab. Wolf is a great character, so glad to hear you like him.
Sokol, come on,
I think the interior here, the lighting looks great. I really like how we... obviously this is a Payday the Heist originally, but the team had to rework it a lot in order to make it work properly for Payday 2. Really like the look of it.
They're gonna come down harder on us if you kill civilians.
Kevin asks, hey Almir, what is Dallas' favorite meal? And then Mike Macro burger. And I instantly became... oh, a burger. Maybe I should eat that post-stream. Sounds like a plan. Vortex says, Dallas' favorite meal is medic bag. You are such a comedian, Vortex. I like you. I think you are a one funny heister.
Civilians can do a lot of good for you as long as you got them under control.
Rashes then 75 says, it's payday, fellas. Indeed, it is payday. And welcome. First time chat. Appreciate you. Oh yeah, this renovation area. Oh, I remember so many years ago, flashbacks, like holding the elevator. You know how it is, heisters. Like, oh, hold it. Hold the elevator. Hold it. But is this mayhem really? Doesn't feel like it. Maybe we gotta up the ante kinda. It's KMD says hot take, medic bag jokes got overused and boring. I don't even think that is a hot take anymore actually. I think that's like common. I think you're only speaking the truth. Like the medic bag joke has become too common, you know, it's such a low hanging fruit in the Payday meme community. Unless you go like the Mario in a top hat route, you know, where you go like medic bag I need it and make a really powerful song out of it, you know. I need it. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. If you're on Twitch right now, you can notice that Moobot is telling us that you can now wishlist Payday 3 on Steam, and they share a link. So please do that. Share that link if you already wishlisted. And if you haven't wishlisted Payday 3, now is the time, heisters. You can wishlist it on Steam. That means that you essentially will get updates as soon as we have any on the game. which we'll have soon, right? Because it's the year of 2023, and we're releasing it this year. We haven't said yet. We haven't said when yet, but we're gonna let you know sooner or later. But the best way to find out is signing up to our newsletter on Starbreeze accounts or signing up to the wishlist on Steam. Don't need an ammo bag. Don't need it. Says Vortex. Yeah, you heard the song.
There you go. That's him. Start drawing some blood.
Like a Glove asks in chat, does anyone in studio play Death Sentence regularly by chance? Yeah, we have our entire QA department plays all difficulties all the time. They have to, right? Because it's part of their quality control. But team members play everything, yeah, depending on their skill level, you know. And like Payday is the kind of game where you have so many options. So Payday is a game that is all about you putting your own challenge together in a sense. Am I right? So it's like a closed sandbox where you change mutators, difficulty settings, stuff like this, loadouts and so on in order to change what's gonna happen. So yeah, I hope that made sense. Funny Name says, I think everyone here has already wished this with Payday 3. Yeah, I hope so. That would be awesome if that's the truth. Mike Max says, gotta respect Almir for actually interacting with this community. Thank you very much. Thank you kindly. You know, it's all about you heisters. I'm completely serious when I say that. You know, it's about the game and it's about you. And of course us in the sense that we make the game, but that's naturally part of that. I'm just slow walking through the no-scoping people. Oh! Stop it, you. Yeah. Gregonzo says, still waiting for a JoJo update. What? Speedwagon. Character pack when? LM_SK says, to be honest, the new Sting grenade sucks. It needs a buff. Oh, really? We'll take note of that. Thanks for sharing your feedback. I think the developers, the development team, the Payday 2 team, are already, you know, reading comments, checking out what you say, trying things out in the live environment. You know, it's usually different when you go there.
Another power loss. Switch it back on.
Zucchini Wolf says, me hoping Clover is back. I assume you're talking about Payday 3. We haven't announced Clover for Payday 3. We've only announced Hoxton, Wolf, Chains, and Dallas. So, stay tuned for more. I was about to say stay tuned. Oh, Tunes, are you still here? You wanker. Can I say that? Maybe I shouldn't say that. I'm kidding, you're a heister. I lost my train of thought. Whoa! Now I definitely lost my train of thought. We haven't communicated anything else other than the OG4, so we'll make sure we'll let you know when we have anything new to share on Payday 3. So we naturally, you heisters are excited and curious about Payday 3. I get it, I get it. Sniping Cody says posture check. I was feeling good, but I feel better thinking about my posture, so thank you very much. And my back thanks you.
They cut the power again. Get it back.
There's a lot of gun noises. Hello?
Power is back. Great.
It's the afternoon in Sweden. So I'm a bit tired. And I'm not yawning for... And I also can't drink my chocolate. It tasted funny. I don't want it anymore. But yeah, I'm only yawning because it's Thursday afternoon, Heisters. And we've said it before, but we love ending the week with you, Heisters. It's great streaming on Thursdays, and maybe when we get closer to the Payday 3 launch, we'll stream more often and stream Payday 3. Wouldn't that be cool? Sounds like a dream, right, Heisters? Sounds like it's too good to be true, but sooner or later it's gonna happen. Believe you me. CPL Price says on Twitch, Almir, I saw the Payday 3 trailer, you're referencing the teaser, and the screenshots, looking beyond epic. Can't wait. Thank you so much for sharing that. Appreciate it. We prepared a long time to put it out like we did, and we're really happy with the reception for the teaser so far and the logo reveal for Payday 3. So really excited to hear that you're as excited as we are, it sounds like. So it's awesome. And you know, Sebastian, Elizabeth, the rest of us in the team, we work on it on the daily here at the studio. As a matter of fact, yeah, I probably shouldn't say it. No, I'll keep it for launch, Heisters. We've got a lot to talk about this year.
That's strange. Merc units are pulling out.
Here! First aid kit here! Got a first aid kit here! First aid kit here!
No! Sorry about that. My bad. Delta FZNS says hello. Hello to you.
First aid here for anyone who needs it.
Tiny Goblin level 3 says shooting is bad. Okay. Indeed. You mean my shooting is bad, like the accuracy? Or what are you referencing? How dare you? How dare you complain? You're just a tiny goblin. You're just level 3. How dare you say anything? Talk to me when you're level 20. You tiny goblin. Like a Glove says 255 kills. This was a blood drive. Yeah, you did well. No mercy. No pun intended. Here I remember when we designed the heist originally, we had the thought was that we were supposed to do a lot more, but you know, you have to make the deadline, Heisters, every time. Heisters gotta be on time. That cloaker sound scared the hell out of me. Alright, let's go unlocking those achievements. 5 of them. That's what's up, wankers. 200 achievements earned on this account. We're doing it. Dan ATV says it's probably the lack of chocolate milk that's doing this here. I woke up. I woke up on the wrong side of bed this morning. How? Yeah, I was about to say how dare you, but deep breath. That's very. I appreciate your consideration. I did indeed wake up on a side of bed this morning, but it was a good side. I might sound like a grumpy old wanker, but I am actually a happy heister. So don't worry. Oh, it's broken? We'll check it out totally. We'll check it out. The tracksuit is broken on an Ethan. The character. Tracksuit, broken. Tracksuit outfit. Doesn't work properly on Ethan. Any final questions, heisters? That was the final heist of the day. I'm gonna take a few last questions before we wrap up, and Sebastian and I and the rest of the crew can head home to our respective safe houses. And you can expect a very exciting year with many more Twitch drops. Thank you so much, by the way, gang, for playing with me, Like a Glove, and the rest of the crew. I love your fits. You look great, all of you. Awesome seeing so high levels as well. Take care, heisters. All right, let's take the camera. Let's take the camera on me, Sebastian. Sebastian seems so busy with other stuff now, so I gotta be like really clear with him. Any hints on when we could see more Payday 3 info, says Mr. Diabetic. First time chat, nice to see you. That is a good question. We will let you know, all in good time. We haven't announced any specific date, like this is the date when you will get to know more. However, we will let you know as soon as we do. Alright. And I mean, we stream here on a weekly basis. You can ask Payday Twitter man and Payday Instagram man, Payday TikTok man, Payday Facebook man. People don't usually talk to them, but yeah, you know, you can. There are so many venues for you to just check and make sure that you're on point. And like I said earlier, the Starbreeze newsletter, make sure you sign up for that, because like any relevant news we share will come out on that letter, or in the Steam group for that matter. Rasto says, "Hey Almir, just want to say thank you for the follow and retweet on the Bodhi art I made on Twitter. Thanks again, sir. You're welcome." Interloper, we will have the same amount of customization in Payday 3 that we did on Payday 2. I think that's a really interesting question, and without going into details, because we're gonna tell you about it, talk about it as we get closer to launch of Payday 3. But I think it's important to remember that Payday 2 is a game we launched 10 years ago. So we've had 120 months worth of development time to work on it. Numerous of studio colleagues of ours, you know, have worked on it over the years. So it's not strange that we have so much content today in Payday 2, which makes it a really exciting experience. But yeah, just keep that in mind, right? That, you know, it's different with every game. CPL Price says, really important question. Will we get official merch for Payday 3? I can almost guarantee you that we will have some kind of merch lineup for Payday 3. Otherwise, I'm going to be furious, because I want some of that Payday 3 merch. Like, are you kidding me? Like this hat, for example. Are you seeing this? It's Payday 2 Camp. Wouldn't you like one that says Payday 3 or something cool? At least I would. Alright, Heisters, let's do one last question, and then we're going to get out of here. Maybe a Swedish one. Some guy on the internet says, hur går det med Payday 3? Jo tack, det rullar på. Det rullar som tåget. Some Swedish for you, Heisters. Alex says the final thing. Okay, let's end on Tiny Goblin level 3, who says, I wish to see more goblins in Payday 3. No, but really, let's end on Alex's note, which was, happy weekend. Stay safe, Heisters. Have a great one. Talk to you next week. Stay around. Stick around for us raiding another channel on Twitch. And to the rest of you, I say good day to you.